How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the Black Metal Rebellion. I'm your host, Jesse Morgan, and I'm going to be doing that black metal collection update I promised. So yeah, since it's like an hour to 12 when I'm recording this, let's get to it. Alright, first thing I got, this is Goatmoon with Variat. This is Goatmoon's second album, I believe, since the first one, Finished Steelstorm, is next to fucking impossible to get on CD or anything else, really, because yeah, people just want millions and millions of fucking dollars for it, and it's not on eBay. So I got this one instead, and this is just fantastic regardless. If you don't know Goatmoon, they're basically a black metal band with some folk metal influences in it, slight NSBM ties, I guess. I don't know. I don't really give a shit about what the lyrics are. I'm just into the music and the grooves and the hooks and the guitaring and everything else. So yeah, don't really care about the ideology, but the music is fantastic. So if you don't give a shit about it being NSBM, then check it out. If you do, then well, go cry somewhere else. Here's the back. Yeah, I definitely need a lot more Goatmoon in my collection. I checked out the new one, whatever it's called, Polaris or something. It's alright. Gotta say, I enjoy this album a lot more from what I've heard of the new album anyways. It seems like there's a little bit more softer, folky elements in it from what I heard than there is just black metal, but yeah, I don't know. Anyways, Goatmoon's amazing, definitely check them out. Next is some first wave black metal. This is Old Funeral. Yeah, the band that Abbott was in, Varg was in, and a couple other dudes from some other spin-off black metal bands eventually. But yeah, this is their Our Condolences 1988 to 1992 discography, basically. Has all the demos, all the EPs, has a lot of live stuff. Just fucking pretty much everything they did. I think even the stuff from Grim Reaping Norway is in this as well. Let's see. Tracks 1 to 3. Abduction of Limbs demo, recorded in March 1990. Tracks 4 to 6 is the Devoured Carcass EP, recorded in December 1990. Track 7 is recorded in Grieghallen 91. I guess it was a live thing, maybe. Track 8 through 11 is recorded in Kardamommahuset in September of 92. And track 12 was live at Hulenbergen 1991, and that's disc 2. Disc 1, tracks 1 through 7 is the Fart That Should Not Be demo, recorded in early 1989. Yep. Tracks 8 to 14 is live at Garage Bergen, April 6, 1991. So yeah, it's needless to say, there's a lot of shit on here, which is great because I love Old Funeral. I have an Old Funeral patch on the back of my gray black metal vest. There's the inside here. A little quote thing. I don't know if you can see that or not. It's hard to hold it steady enough. Too much caffeine today. But yeah, there's the second disc. Zip back there. I guess the track listing and shit again. Really neat stuff. It's like thrashy death, as usual with first wave, with like hints of second wave black metal in there. Yeah, just really cool stuff. It says Old Funeral was born the 17th of May 1988 and died in October of 1992. This album contains what happened in between. Pardon me. No tracks are remixed, nothing has been touched up, it's all straight from the original tapes. This compilation follows Old Funeral from the rebellious youth through to an ending in darkness. So yeah, fucking fantastic stuff. Check them out if you haven't for some reason. Go do it. Like I said, it has Abath and Varg in it at certain points. They've probably had about 10 or 12 members, but yeah. Anywho, here's something really, really cool. Speaking of compilations, this is Black Funeral. Yeah, you know, like that shirt that everyone got from the Metalhead box like 2 months ago? Yeah, this is that band. This is their first album, Vampire Throne of whatever the fuck that says. Throne of the Beast. But it also has Journeys into Horizons Lost and Of Spells and Darkness and Death. But yeah, Journeys into Horizons Lost is their demo, 1994, prior to their first album here. And that also includes the demo that came after this album called Of Spells, of Darkness, and Death. So yeah, really neat. You know, it's kind of lo-fi, kind of raw. Some of it's slightly hard to make out. Some of it's a little tinny and trebly. I mean, if you're into that thing, that's not going to bother you at all. But if you're into just normal, straightforward, second wave black metal that's got, you know, alright to decent production, you're not going to like this. So you best make sure you're into raw black metal first. Because you're not going to get it on, you're not going to get great production on this at all. You're not even going to get average production. So, I don't know what to tell you. Anyways, this is great though. First Black Funeral album with the first couple of demos that was surrounded this album as well. Glad to have it. I got something else coming from Black Funeral as well. I don't know when. It was supposed to be here like a week ago, but Amazon.ca. What can you say? Sometimes they ship shit out super quick and you get it like 2 days after you ordered. Sometimes you hear crickets for like months. Actually, it's not that long, but I should be getting it soon. Next, had to get this. Got it from Tour de Garde. Got this from Tour de Garde as well, by the way. But yeah, my favorite Satyricon album. This is now Diabolical. Fuck yes. Love it. I love this album. I love everything about this album. It's just fantastic black and roll, basically. It's black metal and with like rock and roll influences. It's a little more upbeat and a little bit more mainstream than probably everyone who's watching this channel would like, but I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you. This is fucking amazing. It's not straightforward second wave black metal, but it is damn fun to listen to. Now Diabolical, King, The Pentagram Burns. Man, just so many good tracks. To the Mountains is also really good. I got a t-shirt of Now Diabolical, so you should know how much I love this shit. I don't know what that says in there. It's not focusing, so I'll have to read it for you. I'll never know if it was worth the pain, but I still loved it more than anything in the world. It was my life. Okay. That sounded kind of emo, but hey. Whatever. I'm not judging. Satyricon's the shit, so go listen to it. And the last thing on here, this is some black metal from India, and it was thrown in as a freebie from Tour de Garde since I've been ordering so much shit from them lately. I guess they decided to throw this in. But, this is Daemonos with From Sacred to Profane. This is their debut release on Tour de Garde. They had a demo prior to this EP, or full length, I don't know. I would consider this an EP because it only has 4 songs, but I know the fact that how many tracks doesn't determine a release. It's the amount of playtime. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna say this is an EP because I don't remember it being all too long. I think all the songs were like under 5 minutes. So, anyways, yeah, from Tour de Garde, this was a freebie, and I loved it. I definitely have nothing bad to say about this. I don't know if I showed the inside, but I'm going to do it again if I did. But great black metal from India. Fantastic freebie to receive. I'm going to be watching out for anything these guys do in the future because it was just unexpectedly enjoyable. Because sometimes when you get freebies from labels or some shit, or like grab bags, sometimes it's just a big steaming pile of leftover junk. But I like that. Daimonos was pretty sweet, and I recommend you check them out because you might enjoy them too. Once again, just get your ass over to Tour de Garde and buy some shit. So yeah, they got stuff on their website and they've got stuff on Discogs, but they have a lot more stuff to check out on Discogs, music-wise. They've got some merch though on their site that's some pretty decent, and they, you know, if you've got some cash, you got some Benjamins kicking around that you don't need, there's some interesting merch they have on there. But yeah, that's all I got for this update. Hope you enjoyed it. You probably found something new and some, you know, oldies but goldies as well, but whatever it is, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the update. Stay sick, and long live the rebellion, my friends.